off as we start the home
fielder, Dan Revere.
And this is popped up back behind second, and Reyes will take this one for the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Rizzo.
This ball will be chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. This is in the air for Cespedes in left. And that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Cruz awaits the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Ready on 1-2. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball, 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he ready for another chance. Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now Anderson right back after it here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And this is swung on and sent in the air toward Cruz in right field. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. So striding in, Wilmer Flores. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0 from the stretch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
A line shot to third base. Throw in behind the runner. Not in time. Ready once again, David Wright. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cruz has it in his sights, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a liner. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
And that misses 1-1. Outside 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Sinker, 3-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Mariano Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit hard but foul as that finds the stands over the Cub dugout. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
That is the 8th foul ball in this at-bat. I mean, golly, he's seeing a lot of pitches. He's just spoiling everything till he gets one he can handle.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mariano Padilla becomes out number 2 this inning. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Jose Reyes.
This is flared out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Second baseman.
Neil Walker is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Smoke toward third. To second for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play.
The left fielder.
So stepping in, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Addison Russell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Ben Revere.
32.
He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Lined hard toward right center, and that'll be a base hit for Revere. Digging in now, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you, he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Very weakly on the ground. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez in a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jason Hayward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder number 12.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. To his left, Padilla. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He was a double play victim last time around. Hard hit toward the hole. And this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hopped up, calling for it. Rizzo. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Settling in now, Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. Standing in, David Wright. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. Justin Grimm. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Justin Grimm.
Jay Bruce will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Another 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in and looking for more. Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one. Fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Jerry Familia comes on here, looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Still plenty to be desired in terms of batting average, down in the 180s entering play. 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Mariano Padilla. And this is lifted in the air out to left. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.